Democrat Joe Biden has had a pretty steady lead in national polls over President Trump. But of course, in the American system, it's really a battle of key states. I'm joined today to talk about three of them with Robert Griffin. He's research director for the Democracy Fund, which is a nonprofit with a goal of strengthening American democracy and does a lot of polling. Let's talk about three key states, about Pennsylvania, always a battleground state, and also about Arizona and Georgia, which have become battleground states this year. Let's compare mail-in voting with in-person voting. What do you find when you look at these three states when it comes to early voting but versus the traditional voting of people going to the polls on election day?
And thanks for having me, Susan. I think the first thing to know about what's going on in these states is that there's a higher number of people who say they're going to vote early, so either early in person or early by mail this year compared to previous elections. That's happening pretty much across the country. Now, that said, there are some significant differences between how these states, how the people in these states are saying that they're going to vote. So in places like Arizona, you have essentially 2/3 of the population saying they're going to vote by mail. In Georgia, it's about a third, a third, a third. A third of people saying they're going to vote in person early, a third of people saying they're going to vote early by mail, and about a third saying they're going to vote in person on election day. And then in Pennsylvania, it's actually still the majority of the state that's saying it's going to vote on election day. Now, this is, again, a rise from previous elections where much more than just a majority of Pennsylvanians said they were going to do so. This year, it's going to be about 52% who are saying it. But it's still a rise, but it's still a very large number of people who are saying in person. In fact, some of the highest in the nation.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.